Well, hello. I am finally leaving after a month in the Keys. It's a beautiful day out, and I'm gonna. Oh, what's beeping? Water alarm. It's only 3 foot deep, 2 foot below the boat, actually. So another week going back. It's been so bloody hot and so windy. I'm glad that today is supposed to be a little lighter because I have to go to the outside for several miles and then cut back into the inside. And not looking forward to being out on the outside when it's windy at all. Because the wind is not supposed to be at my bow. It's supposed to be kind of a little side roly-poly thing, back and forth, which everybody hates. A beam sea. Anyway, I'm all packed, I think. Got all my stuff just like thrown from the house, thrown in the boat. Nothing's really put away. It's just, stuffed on top of the bed and stuffed underneath the second little bedroom area or bunk area. Things stuck on top of the sink. Just things are everywhere. I just wanted to get out of there, and it was taking longer and longer and longer to leave. Man. So, but I'm finally on the water, and the run today will be from Big Pine outside back in underneath through Bahia Honda, and then the inside cut I will stop at where am I stopping? Farra Blanco again to get some fuel to top off, and then from there I'm going to head up to Gilbert's. Hopefully they'll have a slip again. And that's right there at the beginning of the Keys where Interstate 1 comes across down to Key Largo. And I'll spend the night there. So I'm going to make sure nobody's behind me. And I'm going to take off. Let's get going.
We should head back to our old place in the faraway town where I met you, baby. All those years pass, now I know you. How the times can change and I get a little down. Thinking about tomorrow, I get down. Was it over from the get-go? Should we call it quits and let go? I have cried many times over you, sleepless nights.
Made it to the Bahia Honda Bridge. Wasn't bad out there at all. A little rolly, but I pushed through just about 8 miles an hour. Up on plane a little bit, about half of it, and then trawled about the last half of it, I guess. Of course, what you're looking at here, if you've never been down here, this is the old Bahia Honda Bridge, very old. And then the one past it is the current one. There's Bahia Honda State Park. Looks like it's packed. And today is a Monday. Imagine what the weekends are like. I'm on the inside, much flatter. Nice. I'm gonna head up to Farra Blanco. It's a few miles up. Ah. So much nicer on the inside. Just beautiful, quiet, flat. Cruising on this is a joy. This is the infamous 7 Mile Bridge. Everybody that's come down here going to Key West has crossed over it. And this is old Fred the Australian pine tree. He's growing on the old bridge that's still there. No soil, he's literally growing out of the cracks of the concrete. He's been there forever. Pretty remarkable. Got some military choppers that have been running back and forth. Hopefully they're gonna come right over me. I'm here at Faro Blanco. Get some fuel. How's it going?
Perfect.
How much a gallon is it?
512 gallon.
512. Damn, it went up. Holy crap.
Roughly how many gallons?
You know, let me take a quick look. Hang on a second.
Hey, welcome in. Welcome
Yeah.
back. How was the trip?
Thanks.
Fine.
Good. How you been?
Wow.
Forgot what I was doing. Gas. How much gas am I gonna need? Let's see. 50. Oh shoot, probably 100. No, it's gonna be about 100 gallons. Yeah.
Do you need a pump out or any ice?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Whoops.
All right. Good to go.
Sometimes it's harder, yeah.
You coming in? What year?
Brand new.
Congrats. You got a 22.
Oh, nice. Wait, how long do you? Do you stay on it or just weekend or what?
Yeah, no, we've been to Bimini.
Really?
Yeah, we're from Naples.
Nice.
So we were supposed to be going to Bimini this week with a group. But it's got a big trip out.
Yeah, no, I would not do it.
All right, take care. Be safe.
Very nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Have a safe trip.
It's a small world who you run into.
I know. It's these boats aren't. You probably know these boats aren't that popular on the East Coast. They're made in Washington State, and they're like Sea Rays out there. And so when you see somebody, it jumps out at you. It's like, hey, I got one of those
We
too.
get some of the rare ones in here. It's interesting to see them come in here.
Yeah. This is a very cute boat. I think I'll keep it for a while. All right, so let's see. That's shut down. Crank the engine up. Thank you.
Many times over you, sleepless nights. What a crime, wasting my tears on a broken dream. Maybe I just can't forgive another mistake. Maybe I don't wanna feel this heartache. Every time you let me down, I get to thinking I don't even know why I tried.
I came upon this big flock of cormorants, or what we affectionately call down here water turkeys. And there must have been thousands of them. And they're just all just hanging out, having a good time, having mixed drinks, smoking cigars. I've never seen this many of them all in one spot. Something must be going on. Must be having a meeting for something. And as I would idle by, about 50 of them at a time would take off, and they would fly and then land a little ways in front of me. And I would catch up to them. They'd all do the same thing again. It just went on for quite a while. It was pretty funny. Okay, boat's in idle. And guess what, guys? I got my shoes on, my deck shoes. Woohoo! Okay, there's my bow line. Run it down the gunnel all the way to here. So when I get up, I grab my bow line, I grab my stern line, and I pull right up to the dock. I step off, and I've got control of both the front and the back. I am at my destination for today, Gilbert's in North Key Largo. So this time, I'm gonna remember to close my windows. Oh, alarm. Only got 3 foot, 2.6 under the boat. Very shallow here, very, very shallow. Trim it up a little bit. Okay. This time I'm going to close my windows just as I get close to the mangroves. And I've got lines all prepped outside. I'm going to pull up, tie up, and run to go pay for my slip. And I think I'll plug the AC in so it'll be cold in the boat. So in case any skeeters get in, it'll drop them down so they won't be so aggressive. Show you what it looks like going into the back side of Gilbert's. This is not where people normally park. Normally they park on the front, or dock, or whatever you want to call it. Park. So this is a area that I'm going into because I don't want to be on the front side with crazy boaters. Now, I have no fenders out, so I'm going to have to get up in there and just kiss the dock. You really can't put fenders out for this dock. It's just boards sticking out. And I wasn't watching what I was doing. I came in too slow, too far away. Hey, a little bit of bow thruster. Actually, I did just fine. All right, let's get out, get the lines. Nice. And I'm not getting any mosquitoes. The sun overhead is really helping. Last time I got here it was too early. Okay, plug in the power. All right, I'm gonna go over to the front side, pay for my slip. Hopefully they don't give me any problems. This, like I said, this is not a normal place you park. Gilbert's is, oops, mosquito just came in. Back door's open. All right, I gotta go. My wallet, my phone. All right, I'm tied up. Got some fenders in place. Air conditioners cooling the boat down. I'm gonna go pay for the slip. This is the part of Gilbert's that you're supposed to dock at. This great big wide open area here, just like this guy is. Problem is, I mean, it's plenty of dock space. Problem is boats fly through here. It's all idle speed, but they don't seem to idle and they don't care. So you get beat up against the dock. And this is one of those docks that's not easy to put fenders against. Just boards sticking out. Doesn't work well. I've got my paperwork. Cost me 94 bucks for the night for the slip. And there's this Gilbert's is a bar outside, tiki bar, food, all that fun stuff, live band. And there's hardly anybody here. Normally this is packed. That up there is Route 1 coming into the Keys. I'm the only one here. Except for that seagull. So I'm only one plus a seagull. It's pretty though. With no mosquitoes biting you, it's pretty. You just don't want to be out here without the bright sun shining. Okay, all right, I hear you. Jeez. Noisy seagull. Make sure the air is still running. Light this up in my windshield. Okay. It feels cool in the boat. Okay, I think I'm set for the night. I want to go in and eat some lunch. Actually, it's 4:30. I guess I'll eat some dinner. But it's pretty here. It's quiet. Got power. What else could you ask for? You go in and cool off because it's toasty outside. My feet in the sun feels like somebody has a blowtorch on the top of my feet. That's how hot the rays of the sun feel. Anyway, it's nice. I'm gonna go in. See you in the morning. All right, it's time to go. Let's get things disconnected. I like this new style plug. They have a positive connector on both sides. You just squeeze it in. Plus, they have this cover. Keeps it clean and dry. Love it. Okay, let's crank it up. All right, crank her up. Turn on my power up here. Radio. All right, let's crank it up. Engine down. Prod clear. All right, engine's running. Everything looks good on the gauges. Let's go. This is where this is so much easier than the bigger boat for single handing. Because I can just, like I did, I just grabbed it and pulled it right back over. It was trying to drift away. You couldn't do that to the big boat. Anybody coming in? Nope. Anybody going out? Nope. All right, steady the boat. Climb on board. Do a little flipperoonie. Come on now. All right, don't get it wet. All right, I'm gonna give myself a little Shubarooski. Just to get away from the dock, because this is not a boat-friendly rub rail style dock at all. All right, we're away from the dock. Let's open the windows. Get some air in here. Hopefully the mosquitoes, yeah, like I said, the mosquitoes weren't really out. It's just so darn hot right now. Mosquitoes are like, I don't think so. I'm going to stay inside with the air conditioning. I can hear them saying that. mangroves behind me. Okay, I know it's shallow here. Thank you for warning me. See, it is really... So, I got some video for you here. Check this out. This was this morning. Saltwater crocodile. He was just cruising, looking for something to eat, some breakfast. A naughty looking sucker. For a saltwater crocodile, he was quite sizable. I've seen them before and they're normally not quite this big. This was a good sized dude. So today's run, like I said, is about 40 miles. I'm going to leave here, head across Biscayne Bay, and go into a nice little anchorage called No Name Harbor. I've never been there before, so we'll check it out together. With it being nice and slick, I'm going to just take my time. It's about a 50-mile run, 40-mile run, I think it is. I have to look. Could be way off, but I think it's in around the 40-mile range. And, well, you know what? I'll program it in here, let you know exactly. No name, there you are. All right, so let's just say right there, auto guidance. And it looks, I'll take it, it looks like it's going to be going where I want. Start navigation. And distance, 39 miles. Yeah, so 40, I was pretty darn spot on. And track point active. Hold this button in. All right, the boat is driving. I'm gonna go downstairs, go sleep. Just kidding, people. Just kidding. All right. Take this thing off. Go. Trim the engine down because I had it trimmed up for the shallow areas. All right, engine's down. Pick up a little bit of speed. Resume normal safe operation. It's just too pretty to run right now. It's just so glassy and beautiful out front. I'll pick it up a little bit. I want to get up to about a trawler speed. Be like 8 miles an hour. That's what's called a slicker. That's glassy, glassy. That's my kind of boating surface.
Is it just me? Do you feel the same? Were you up all night thinking you should maybe go your own way? Or should we stay? Try to make things right, cause I get a little down. Thinking about tomorrow, I get down. Should we call it quits and let go? I have cried many times over you. Sleepless.
I've always wanted to come visit the stilt houses of Miami. There we go. Finally here. Made famous back in the Miami Vice days. Looks like they have rebuilt it because they got wiped out in a couple of hurricanes. And new steps here, new decking. Yeah, these got really, really wiped out. I think there were 2 that were completely destroyed, if I remember correctly. And we've got some barracudas down in the water. Can't see them because of reflection. I can see them with my polarized glasses on. Water's about 8 feet deep here, even though the charts say it's 1 foot. Yep. Stilt houses, and there's one back there. Let's see. Let's turn around. There's another one there. Got a boat on it. No, not really. Oh, he's close to it. Another big one there. Another one over there. Very cool. I just might jump in the water. Go somewhere around the island and see if there's any fish. And the Coast Guard showed up. Looks like they're doing some sort of aerial training. Let's see. Okay, so far, still looks like it's open. I'm not seeing any signs. Nobody's shooting at me. You know, Florida's come up with these new bills and laws just the last couple of months that's trying to get rid of people anchoring down here in Miami area. And I'm a little concerned about what I'm seeing. Not a boat in here. Oh, wait a minute. There is 2 boats tied up to the wall. Nice. That's where I plan on going right now. I want to tie up to the wall and go check out the place on my little bicycle. Come here nice and easy. Beautiful. All right, grab my 2 lines. I got them prepped right here. Step out and turn around. And I've got the boat by 2 lines. Then I can tie the bow and I can tie the stern. All right, that's good for now. I'm gonna get off of this hot sidewalk. I can put on some more spring lines later. Oh man, turn the engine off. Off. Radio off. MFD. Whoops. Power off. Okay, everything, oh, thruster off. I think I'm good. I can, I'm gonna leave the engine in the water right now because I may not, oh, I'm gonna have to move. All right, so for right now, I'm gonna jump in the water and cool off. Then I'm gonna hop on the bike and go check this place out. As it is a state park, I think. Anyway, it's 20 bucks. To anchor here for the night. So let's see what we got. Let's get one of these. Pay entrance fee. It's 20 bucks. If I can get it in there. All right, boat name and date. And 2358, that's my number on there, 2358, yep. All right, and put it in here. All right, I paid my 20 bucks. There it is. Bill Baggs, Cape Florida State Park, No Name Harbor, bulkhead rehabilitation. So if there's any bulkheads around, we can rehabilitate them. Cool. All right, let's jump in the water. There's my cute little Ranger Tug with nobody in the background. That's wild. I'm gonna jump in the water and cool off. Then I'm gonna pull my bicycle out and go for a little bike ride. Yeah. I have a nice white cotton t-shirt on so I don't cook to death. And got my little cute little Liberté Zizzo bike. It's 21 pounds, I think it says, 21 pounds. It's, I know with my back, I had no problem lifting it up and setting it up there. It's all aluminum. It's not aluminum alloy. People that sell bikes and they, oh, it's aluminum alloy. It means it's steel with a couple little pieces of aluminum. This is all aluminum. So, I mean, it's, look at this. For me to be able to do that with my back, that's light. Oh my gosh. No shoes, I forgot. Oh, ouch, hot. Dumbass. Oh man, where's my shoes? What'd I do with my shoes? There they are. And yes, I'm wearing flip-flops on the bike. If you don't like it, too bad. It's just too hot for shoes. Way too hot. And I'll reiterate, it's not the temperature hot, because I think the temperature is only about like low 90s. It's the intensity of the sun. The further south you get, the more direct the sun is. And it is direct today. There's the areas where there's no clouds in the sky. The sun, as you can see, is just beating down on me. And anything, I just put this bike out here 2 minutes ago, and this bike seat is so hot I almost can't touch it. I'm gonna sit my butt on that thing. Oh my gosh, that's not gonna be fun. Okay, let's quit complaining and get going. Oh, finally moving and got a breeze against me. It's doldrums here right now, so there's no air movement, and just moving at like 5 miles an hour on the bike is like sitting in front of an air conditioner. Oh. Okay, they're working on their boat. They're actually painting and all that shit. Key Biscayne Tours. Oh, they got a little bar over there. What is that? Let's go check that out. I'm not hungry right now. Just wanted to see the prices. So in case somebody comes here, they'll know. Drinks are $15. And they have everything. Manhattans, the pina coladas, whatever you want. So 15 bucks for drinks. And then they have like little cups of like ceviche and little, island type stuff that look like they're like $22 a piece. So be expecting it to be a little more than you would anticipate, but it's a location. Boater's Grill. Okay, so this is not the Cleat, it's Boater's Grill, or maybe it changed names. Nice little trails. Some of it's nice and covered, some of it's not. Every now and then a big iguana goes running into the bushes. And emphasize, this is not a weekend, so it's not crowded. My understanding, the weekends are insane. So it takes you to this area out on the main street where there are condos and people jogging. It's a nice little sidewalk. It's very pretty, very Miami-ish looking, because it is. There's, my understanding, there's a couple places to eat up here if you like. Very nice, very clean, well manicured. Got a brave little sucker. Let's see how close I can get. I think that's the closest any lizard is letting me get to him. Give you a reference, he's about 26 inches long. So maybe just under 2 feet, maybe 18 inches. He's pretty big. He's not a huge one. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what this is like. They give me something to do to stay out of the heat. Where am I going to put the bike? How about right over here? Oh, geez, there's a big ass lizard. What's right in front of me? I didn't see it. Hey, bud. Little alligator. Look at that guy. All right, let's lock it up right here. All right, this. Check this guy out. Now that's a boat. Air Marine Operations. Cool. Oh, there's another one coming in too. And I'm parked right over there. It's a safe place to be today. Lots of guns. Ah, thank you. Yeah, conch salad? Yeah, thank you. Oh man. A mojito in South Miami on the boat. Oh. Let's see. Oh my God, did he put a lot of alcohol in that? Holy shit. Dang. Oh, for those of you that don't know, I'm not a person that drinks alcohol. Maybe once in a blue moon. Today's a blue moon. So I'll probably get lit up with this one drink. With a half a gallon of rum in this thing. Ooh, man. But it's delicious. It's absolutely perfect. Oh, it's so good. Dang. Hit the spot. Wow, thank you very much. Conch salad. Look at that. Man. All right. Let's see what we got. Wow. And it is spicy as can be, the way it's supposed to be. Ooh, man. All right. Great. Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't hold back. What the hell? I got a splurge. Hey, a little alligator. Can you cook that up for me? Can you cook that up for me? He didn't think it was funny. Wow, look at that. He's aggressive. Come right up at me. I guess he wants the things to eat my phone. Can't have my phone, sorry. Okay, let's head back to the boat. I spent 2 hours sitting in the restaurant. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, well, we got one boat anchored out there. People swimming. I'm anchored here in No Name Harbor, and I noticed the sun disappeared, and I came outside and look at the sky. Ominous, ominous. Man. I hope it doesn't hit me. Well, luckily the storm just skimmed by, and then look what we were left with. Nature is amazing. What a beautiful evening to top off the day.